Witnessing such profound loss and the resilience of my community sparked my deep interest in human psychology and our capacity to heal after trauma. I'm Dr. Lilit Abraamyan-Chaidez, a licensed clinical psychologist at the Rowan Center for Behavioral Medicine. I'd love to take a moment to share my journey with you, not just as a psychologist, but as a human being shaped by experience, curiosity, and deep compassion. I was just a young child when the devastating earthquake struck Armenia in 1988. I remember standing among the rubble, wondering how people would ever recover from something so sudden, so life-altering. Even at that age, I felt an aching question take root. What happens to us when everything changes in an instant? And how do we find our way forward? Not long after, my family's journey brought us to a new country. Leaving everything familiar behind was another kind of trauma, immersing me in diverse cultures and perspectives. As I grew older, I started to recognize the emotional undercurrents of that experience. The disorientation, the loss, but also the incredible strength it took to adapt and survive. The experience nurtured my curiosity about human behavior and the intricate ways our minds adapt to change. The dual lens of personal upheaval and human resilience shaped the way I saw the world. Over time, this curiosity deepened into a lifelong passion for understanding human behavior, especially how people navigate trauma, cultural identity, relationships, and transitions. These formative experiences led me to pursue a doctorate in clinical psychology and ultimately into this work, walking alongside others through their own chapters of healing. At the Rowan Center, I work with individuals facing anxiety, depression, trauma, chronic illness, and the many complexities of modern life. My approach is grounded in evidence-based practices like cognitive behavioral therapy, but guided by a deeply humanistic philosophy that every person has an innate capacity for healing and growth. I'm especially passionate about the intersection of cultural identity and emotional well-being, helping people hold space for where they've come from and who they're becoming. There's something beautiful about witnessing resilience in action. If you're navigating a difficult time or simply seeking to know yourself more fully, you're not alone. Healing is possible, and I'd be honored to walk with you on that journey.